All right, what's up? What's going on, y'all? We're at Mandalay Bay. We are going to be walking around the south end of the strip today. So right now we're at the Mandalay Bay. This is going to be kind of just a walkthrough, and then we're going to do a live slot play at the MGM Grand. So thank you for everybody that's joining. So we're just going to do a little walkthrough here and check the place out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. This place is pretty cool. I love Mandalay Bay. Right behind me there is the box office for that's the box office for Michael Jackson 1. I've seen that show. It was pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around here. And let's do a little walkthrough here. Let me turn this around. There we go. That's Mandalay Bay. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever joined already. Appreciate you. If I can get the camera right here, give me a second. Get this set up. All right, let's do a little walkthrough here. So this is the House of Blues right here. Pretty nice restaurant, bar. I love it. They have pretty good breakfast, actually. So here's the sports book at Mandalay Bay. I like it here. I usually stay at the south end of the strip. It's pretty nice. They got the MGM Grand gives me, or the MGM Corporation gives me some pretty good comps, so we usually stay here. Who's in here? Roaming Ron. There's Ron, my #1 fan. What's up, Ron? First to like, yes you are, first on. I appreciate you. I already know who it is, that's right. So, I'm just gonna do a little walkthrough here. Probably gonna take me a couple hours to get through several of these casinos. So, they got a beautiful bar right here. Let me see if I can adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. That's a little better for viewing. So, pretty quiet here. I mean, for a Friday, Labor Day weekend, let's turn this around here. I mean, you can kind of see it's really kind of quiet. Vegas is slowing down quite a bit. I don't know what's going on. So, well, yeah, I mean, I like it here. It's fun. They got a nice poker room. They used to hold a lot of conventions here. I don't see a whole lot going on anymore. But the conventions here are pretty good. Here's the high limit tables. I don't see anybody big in there. Bubble Craps, we'll be playing that probably later. Spooky Link, definitely be playing that a little bit later. There's the Seabreeze Cafe, that's pretty good. They have really good, I've had breakfast there. So yeah, just checking it out here. Dragon Link, we'll be playing that later as well. Thanks for the thumbs up. So we're gonna do a walkthrough here. Next casino is gonna be the Luxor. That's actually where I'm staying. And then we'll pass by the Excalibur. And then we'll New York, and then we'll end up at the MGM. I think that's where we're gonna do the walkthrough here for today. This is my first exploration live. Normally I do slot play, which I will be doing slot play at around 4 o'clock at the MGM Grand. So check in for that. This is just like a show and tell. If you guys have any questions about Vegas, feel free to ask. I just wanted to kind of get on here and try this out and show you guys around. Yeah, it's pretty empty, Ron. For a Friday, Labor Day weekend. I mean, we'll see how the evening comes along. Here's the high limit slots. Mandalay Bay. Let's take a look in here. It's a pretty small room. Not a lot going on. There's about 2 people in here gambling. There's the House of Blues again. But that's pretty much the Mandalay Bay. They got a few table games. Not a lot going on. There's a handful of people in here. There's the tattoo parlor if you want to get a tattoo. Yeah, it's very empty in here. Kind of surprised. I knew they said Vegas was slowing down. House of Blues. Breakfast here is phenomenal. I think I already said that, but it's really good. I started gambling here before the live. I had 800 in, down to my last 100, and I got 600 back, so down 200 at Mandalay Bay. But we're gonna start making way. The stadium is actually right across the way from here. Yeah, hopefully you'll see me playing. I'll be playing around 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock, we're gonna definitely be doing some playing here. There's the little gift shop for the Mandalay House of Blues. Of course, Starbucks in every single corner of every casino. I think a corner of everything. Next is going to be the connecting between Mandalay and Luxor. We're going to see the shops here. They got Wahlburgers. See who's in here. Let's see. Robert. What's up, Robert? Free drinks while gambling. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Free drinks. Yeah, they give you whatever you want. I like gambling at the MGM high limit room because they give you like the Fiji waters and all that good stuff. -5. Have you guys ever tried the -5 experience? This is a, they have a bar in there that's made out of full ice. And you got to wear one of these coats and stuff to get in there. It's really cold. And the whole entire place is made out of ice. Pretty cold, pretty cool. They give you a cup that's made out of ice with a whatever you want in it, alcohol. This is a speakeasy here, 1923 Prohibition Bar. I've done both of these, -5. This is kind of, you just kind of push the door in and there's a little speakeasy back there. Pretty cool. Yeah, absolutely, Robert. Thanks for hanging out. Got 33 people on here. Thanks for the 6 likes. I appreciate it. Here's a gift shop right here. And the Irish pub. Irish pub, guys, if you ever come down here, the Irish pub is phenomenal. I love it. They have really nice live music in there. And the music is great. Usually rock type music. They got pretty good music in there. It's a nice bar. Had a good time in there. I pretty much went into every single restaurant on the south end of the strip you could think of. So we stayed here probably a couple hundred times already. I've stayed at almost every single casino on the strip. I think the only one I haven't stayed at was the Cosmo. And my favorite one is the Wynn. The Wynn has some phenomenal rooms. Pandora, Candy Place. There's Wahlburgers. That's one place I haven't eaten yet. Has anybody ever eaten at Wahlburgers? It's pretty good. Wahlburgers is pretty good. Nice little store here. These things are pretty cool. I like these things. Look at this. I don't know what I would do with it. It's nice decoration, but they have some pretty cool things in here. Hat shop. Chapel. There's Wahlburgers. That place is pretty good. This is not really high-end shops, just some stuff you can grab. Souvenirs and, you know, a couple things. There's Fat Tuesdays. There's the Luxor sign. Throw 100 into Planet Moolah. You got it. You got it, Ron. As soon as I get the gambling going around 4 o'clock, I already know where the Planet Moolah is at the MGM Grand. That's where we're going to be playing. Luxor last time gave me a hard time. I don't know why. They gave me kind of a hard time on gambling over there. And kind of weird. Let me throw the mic on here so you guys can hear me a little better. Let me connect this. And let's connect this. But let's walk up here a bit. They got the exhibits over here. I'll show you guys here in a second. Get the mic on. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, Ron. Let me make Ron a moderator here really quick. All right, Ron, you're a moderator. So check this out, guys. This is crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Luxor, but it's pretty intense. When first time you see it, it's pretty nuts. There's the gift shop, King Tut. And I think this is where Carrot Top plays in Fantasy and these shows. I've seen Carrot Top once. Not really my thing. King Tut. It's pretty cool, little food court back there. Check this out, man. That's huge. That's probably like the size of 100 TVs. Titanic exhibit. Apparently they got some actual artifacts from it in there. It's pretty cool. I don't know what this is here. That looks pretty cool. There's a bodies museum. This bodies museum actually had me quit smoking for a little while. They have bodies in there, kind of real life bodies dissected, and it shows you what a smoker lungs look like. And I was like, oh, nope, I'm good. Here's the box office. Blue Man Group. It's pretty cool. Let's see where the chat's at. Loud and clear. All right, thank you, Ron. It's a little Mexican restaurant here, Diablo Cantina. It's pretty good. I've eaten here. Now, Luxor actually has my favorite restaurants out of all the MGM properties. Now, check this out, guys. That's a check-in right there. Usually the check-in on a Friday is like out the door. And there's really not a lot of people here. There's actually only about 3 or 4 places that are guys there, attendants helping people out. Usually it's all full. The whole entire desk is full. So that's kind of surprising to me. But that's what they're saying, that Vegas is slowing down. So I'm going to show you guys something really cool here. I find it really cool. Hopefully you guys find it really cool. They still have it? No, they took it away. They used to have the boat, the Titanic, right here. I don't know where it went. That sucks. They had the actual like Titanic boat, small size. Of course, not the real boat, but it was pretty long. It was about 30 feet long. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, Titanic exhibit. Yep. Did you, Ron? That's good for you, man. I gotta stop. I really don't smoke much at all unless I'm kind of in the casino gambling. That's when it kicks in. Got a nice little bar here. Yeah, Luxor looks a little. No, this is just table games. Actually, it doesn't look that busy. Nice restaurant over there. What's that? Public House, pretty good. Let's walk around here. I'll show you guys my favorite restaurant, Tender. Tender's my favorite restaurant. And of course, they got 3 greens on the roulette, which I'll never play. Better odds for the house. And of course, they don't have 3-2 here. Pretty much unseen on the strip. I did play earlier at South Point. Went over there for the breakfast and hit 3 jackpots. So I took some money from over there, which is good. Gives me a little ammo. This is the Luxor, Las Vegas. This is my favorite restaurant right here, Tender Steakhouse. They have the best ribeye in town, in my opinion. I don't know why a lot of people don't actually recognize this place. They have the best ribeye, the best desserts. The sides are all right. Coming back to the back, they got a deli back here, another bar, and a bunch of slots, of course. You're going to see slots everywhere. Here's your game, Ron. They got it back here in the corner. Wonder if I should toss 100 in it. There's Attack of the Planet Moolah. There's your game right there. We'll be playing it later for sure. You like it here, really? I like Luxor. I mean, we really stay here because they give us a lot of comps. That's the biggest reason. Um, and we get a free spa, free food, kind of everything we want. They usually give me a nice little credit, resort credit. Spooky League. We'll be playing that later for sure. I like the bar right in the middle Centra bar. It's a nice bar to come and hang out in. But so far, Friday, 1:15 almost, and not a sign of a lot of life here. It's pretty slow. I stay there. I want to see the fight. Oh, okay, cool. Which fight? That's awesome. Hi, Dad. Hey, Bells. Your dad is not with me. He bailed on me. He went to play poker. But he'll be meeting us later around 4 o'clock when we play slots. And my cousin's coming too, my cousin Rami. So we'll have a couple of people hanging out with me playing slots. Here's a high limit room. Oh, wow, they changed things up in here. They put tables right here. That's interesting. This used to be full of slots right here. That's weird. They took a bunch of slots away. I wonder where they put them. Huh. Pretty dead. Pretty dead in here. Tables used to be back there. They moved them. So this is the Luxor. We walked through the Mandalay, Luxor. Next, we're going to walk out of here and head towards Excalibur. Let's do a little walk through here. This is a long walk to Excalibur. Nothing a whole lot of interesting to see on the way there. Beauty bar. This is the place these guys are always kind of hanging around trying to get you to come in and buy something. You ever see guys standing around here and saying, come on in, how long are you here for? They're trying to sell you a timeshare. If you're not interested in a timeshare, just keep walking, don't engage. Honestly, there's a lot of things going on the strip. Just don't engage, keep walking. Especially on the bridges sometimes, they like to play those games. Bye, Bells. They have these guys that are trying to gamble off the on the bridges and things, and they play that little cup game and pick that has the thing underneath of it, a little ball or something. They let you win the small bets, and then once you start betting bigger, they trick you and hide the ball and stuff like that. So don't fall for things. And then the other thing too is those showgirls that you see on the bridges. They'll hang out, take a picture with you, and then little do you know they're gonna hustle you for like $50 or something. And it's not just one. Usually there's two showgirls. They're gonna ask for like at least $20 each for a picture. So see that, keep walking unless you want a very expensive picture. To see, triple O roulette, horrific. Yeah, I know, Ron. Not cool. So 57 people in here, guys. Hit that like button. There's the, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's where the new athletics stadium's going in. The old casino was torn down, and they're putting the athletics there. So actually, the athletics owner, I just saw Vegas Pauly C, said that the athletics owner just bought a house here in Vegas, and he paid $30 million for his house in Vegas. Can you imagine? That's absurd. $30 million for a house. That was on record the third most expensive house sold in Vegas, in the history of Vegas. Pretty nuts. Yeah, you can see a little better here, the construction going on there. There's the Excalibur Hotel. Let's see. Is it really dead there? Yeah, it really is, Steven. It's pretty dead. It's Friday, 1:15, and it's pretty dead. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of people here, for a holiday weekend. Have you guys ever tried this Dick's restaurant here? Pretty funny. They put little things on your head, like hats, and they write something on it. The last one I saw, they wrote down on it, this lady had a hat that they wrote on, And the writing said, "I've had more loads put in me than a washing machine." That was pretty funny. Yeah, 13%. And honestly, Ron, it looks worse than that. I mean, I think the new quarter numbers are going to be even worse because I see these lives from time to time, and it's really like worse than it shows. So, I don't know. We'll see. Here's a little food court between the Luxor and Excalibur. More gift shops. You can buy some fancy socks here. So they got some pretty fast food places here. Pick up sticks, Krispy Kremes, Del Taco. You guys in the East Coast don't know much about Del Taco. Yeah, Steven, has, who knows? Probably has something to do with the resort fees and then really fees for everything. Fees for parking, fees for average parking on the strip's like $40 a night. And then resort fees are like $50 a night. $100 before you even pay for the room, and then you go to eat somewhere, and it's $15 for a breakfast sandwich. So yeah, they're squeezing everybody tight here. I went to Fatburger the other day. Here's Fatburger. The last trip I was here, and it was $30 for a burger and fries. I mean, Fatburger's not cheap as it is, but geez, yeah, that's crazy. They still have some buffets left. Here's the buffet here, down the hallway. That buffet's pretty good, but it closes at 3 o'clock, unfortunately. My favorite buffet was at the Aria. They shut that down during the pandemic, unfortunately. So, Buca de Beppo, and now we're entering the floor of the Excalibur. Let's see what we got here at Excalibur. It's also slots are not paying out. Yes, Steven, 100%. 100%. I've been gambling in Vegas for over 20 years. And the last few years have been like the return to the player has been the worst. And it's not like we have a small sample size. We gamble for 2-3 days straight, 12, 13 hours a day. And what I'm getting out of here has definitely been worse than before. There's a swimming pool and rooms down that hallway. So let's check out how many people are in here. Not much busier. It looks just as slow as the other casinos. I don't see very many people in here. I mean, it's like a difference of like cut in half is what I'm seeing here. So, and of course, there's another Starbucks down there. Yeah, so they got another center bar here in the middle. Some table games. Sports bar. And then you got Johnny Rockets back there. Not a huge casino. But Excalibur is actually probably one of my least favorites, personally, on the strip. Kind of a low-end casino. You can come here and have some $10 blackjack and stuff. A little cheaper to play. Try eating at Ellis Island. Yeah, Ellis Island has some really good deals. I think they had like a ribeye or a prime rib dinner for like $7.99 or something like that. So not too bad. Ron says downtown Fremont Street, where it usually stay, is not that much better. Really? Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. All right, we're passing by Dick's Last Resort. And this is going quicker than I thought. We might have to do a longer walk. I thought we were going to take me a couple hours to get to MGM, but we're getting we're going to start walking out of Excalibur now and heading on the bridge to New York, New York. So we'll check that out. It's not bad, really, yeah. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is the tourist area right here. This is where everybody's at. Not a lot of people. I don't see anybody checking in here. Check-in line's like a few people. So it's kind of nuts. Here's a Thunder from Down Under area. Guys with their shirts off, and girls come over and giggle and get a couple of photos. I take my shirt off, the girl's gonna run. Here's a little simulator. I can't get in those things. They get me dizzy. I love the Wind Buffet. Yeah, Steve. The Wind Buffet is close to my favorite. My favorite buffet is going to be the Caesar's Palace buffet. I'm trying to think of the name again. I can't remember. Caesar's Palace. Yeah, I can't remember the name. The Wind Buffet is my first or second. Thanks, Warren. I appreciate it. We're going to need that luck later. So far, we're up $1,000. A little over $1,000. We did a little bit of losing here, but we stopped by, coming from California, I stopped by the South Point off strip, and we had the breakfast buffet there. Pretty good deal. It's like $17 all in, and you get the pretty good buffet, so can't complain there. And then I gambled there and won a couple of jackpots, so pretty nice. So now we're exiting Excalibur. There's the tram. There's the tram. There's Excalibur sign. There's Luxor. And we're going to be entering the New York soon. There's the ride. We got 98 people in here. Thanks for joining in. Check me out around 4 o'clock, guys. We're going to be at the MGM playing slots. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully we do some winning there. Honestly, guys, I've been considering like not gambling too much this trip because Vegas has been wiping me out every time I play here. And versus other casinos off strip or, you know, locally in California, I do a lot better over there than I do here. The return feels a lot better than Vegas. How's the weather? It's pretty hot. It's probably like 90 right now. The wind is not as hot as it normally is. Yeah, Rana, MGM's beautiful. I love the MGM. We normally stay there, but over there they give me probably half the comp, which is fine. I mean, it's good for dinners and maybe a massage, but over here at Luxor, it's a lower end casino, so they give me more comps, and we get to splurge more. Here's the traffic. Coming in doesn't look too bad, but it's not as busy as it is usually. Here, let me show you the other side of this. Usually over here, I just got a whiff of some MJ. So yeah, look at this. Traffic coming in is just empty. That's the 15 freeway that are coming in from California. This is just like, there's nobody here. Pretty absurd. Pretty absurd. Usually this is jam-packed, like every single lane. There's where the stadium's going in right across the street from the MGM Grand. And of course, one of my favorite views in Las Vegas. The New York. Wow, those kids are... Oh, they're getting excited for the roller coaster ride. Yeah, check that out. Pretty cool. There's Statue of Liberty. Probably the second biggest Statue of Liberty in the world. What's up, Matt? What's going on, buddy? Let's see what the chat's at here. Say Excalibur a few times. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, look, you're still in Vegas. You're still, you know, on the strip. Excalibur's all right. You know, it's bad in the light traffic in a holiday weekend. Yeah, 100%, Steven. Oh, Matt S. Nice. New York, MGM, yep. We're entering the New York now. This is the second floor where they have Coyote Ugly and some food court. Gelato. I wouldn't mind a gelato. I have so many carbonated drinks here that I don't usually get desserts. But my favorite dessert, believe it or not, the Hershey store, they have a chocolate shake. Chocolate shake is the best chocolate shake I've ever had at the Hershey store. Here's the food court. Capriotti's, Wing Zone, pizza place, all really good, by the way. Pretzel. And the beautiful sight coming down the escalators at the beautiful New York, New York. Now this is one of my favorites places to stay. I just love the lighting, the vibe in here. Usually in the evenings, late at night, the music gets rowdy. You know, a lot of people are dancing in the middle of the casino. Where, of course, what MGM does, they put a bar, it seems like a theme, a bar right in the middle of the hotel. There's the bar there in the middle, down that walkway. And they play really loud, crazy music, and everybody gets rowdy there. Here's the Hershey store. Love the Hershey store. Expensive as heck, but it's good. Now, New York, guys, I don't know if you know this, they used to give you a like little booklet. You give them $50 and they give you a little booklet of $2 bills. You can tip. They don't do that anymore, but that was pretty cool. I need Vegas. I need Vegas live is better. That wasn't finished building yet when I lived in Vegas. Okay. I like the Luxor. Yeah, the Luxor is nice. I prefer to stay there. Oh, they changed things up a little bit here. Somebody just missed something massive. Look at this, 777 and nothing. Triple paid 4 credits. So at around 4 p.m., we're going to be doing some gambling. Oh, someone just hit a jackpot. Look at this. 3 flaming sevens. 3 flaming sevens for $1,000. That's the max payout on that machine. It's pretty cool. Looks a little busier here so far. I mean, a far cry from where it used to be, but looks a little busier. It's that on Fremont Street. Yeah. Ron was just saying Fremont Street's not much better. Kids do not belong in Vegas. Yeah, I 100% agree. You know, it drives me nuts when I see like newborns, people with newborns walking around and, you know, people are smoking and stuff. It's like, God, don't bring them here. I have brought my dog, my little 5-pound Yorkie, to Vegas once just because I couldn't find a babysitter for him. And we just brought him and I told my host to give me a room with that okayed dogs. That was an interesting trip. Spent a lot of time outside, taking him out a lot. Yeah, Diesel. Let's see what Diesel said. I was at the Mandalay Bay, New York, and Park MGM last weekend was jumping. Oh, okay, so it was doing pretty good last weekend. That's good. I don't understand something dead during the day. Nightclub been open tonight. Yeah, I'm hoping the night gets busier here. I love Vegas. I want Vegas to do well. You know, give me some money back would be nice, but I went dealing school years ago in Vegas. Okay, Joshua, that's pretty cool. Oh, nightclubs aren't doing much better. Yeah, I actually, believe it or not, what a lot of people don't know about me is I'm actually a certified craps dealer and blackjack dealer. I went to school for it back in Maryland when we lived out there for a few years. And I took a free class, 3 months, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, and became a craps dealer. So, certified craps and blackjack dealer, even though I never dealt it professionally. Yeah, that's what I heard, Joshua. I heard all the dealers on the strip usually make about 6 figures. There's the Gallagher's, very good. Chin Chin is a great restaurant, you guys. Sushi's really good there. Salmon sushi is great. Now this place has some pretty good vibes. Times Square. They got some pretty good music. 70s, 80s rock playing in there, and people have a lot of fun. Usually gets pretty rowdy in here in the evenings, nights. So here's one of my favorite sandwich places on the strip, the Reberg's Deli. Deli's really good here. And then they make crepes over here. Usually we get this for breakfast sometimes. Pretty good crepes. Let's take a look down here. Now the Mad Apple is down there. That's the new show. Newish. It's been here for a few years. I do always miss Vegas. Yeah, Vegas is nice. We come down here monthly at least. So, oh, actually, no. Mad Apple's down here, I think. Nope, that's elevators. No, I was right the first time. Here's the sports book. And what do you know? Another Starbucks. They have 2 Starbucks in New York, New York. What'd you think about it, Steven? I liked Mad Apple. It was fun. Actually, you get this story now. We were watching Mad Apple, and all of a sudden, all the lights turned on full bright, and they had everybody exit the hotel. There was a shooting going on. Exit the event because they had a shooting going on outside. So they exited us all in the back alleyway, and it was kind of scary. They ended up giving us tickets to come back again, which was cool. Last casino I remember built there was the MGM Grand. Wow, Joshua, you must have been a while ago. MGM's been here for probably 30 years. I live 5 minutes from the heart. Live 5 minutes from Hard Rock, Florida. Can't believe there's down the Mirage for the Hard Rock. Yeah, I used to love the Mirage. Kind of sad. New York has been the worst casino other than Luxor, Excalibur. Is Bally's Casino still there? Yes, Bally's still here. I never really go to the Caesars much because MGM gives me good comps, so I usually play with my card here. Please. 1993. Wow, Joshua, that's a long time ago. Hey, Dina. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you coming in. 4 o'clock, guys. 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Vegas time. We'll be going live for some live slot play. I'm going to shut this live down later, probably in a couple hours, and then kick that on. Here's the view of New York, New York, of course. Beautiful New York, New York. I love it here. It's nice. Hershey's again. Bally's the oldest casino in Las Vegas. Is it really? I didn't know that. I thought it might have been like Sahara or one of the other ones. El Cortez, I heard, was pretty old. Maybe you're referring to the Strip. I thought the Flamingo was up there as well, pretty old. Yes, Joshua, I play all the table games, pretty much all the table games. I have permission to gamble in all MGM casinos on the slots. Currently waiting to get approval for the table games. So I was debating. We're walking to the MGM now. This is the bridge. I was debating on going to El Cortez to play table games over there live. So we'll see if we do that in the next couple days. We'll be here till Monday, so we'll be going live quite a bit. A lot of play. This is going to be the only walkthrough I'm doing. Let's take a look at the Strip. Look at how empty this is. Yeah, so this is the only walkthrough I'm going to be doing. The rest of my lives are going to be slot play, pretty much. But yeah, look at this. It's pretty nuts. They have that shopping center they built right in the middle of the Strip over there. Haven't been there yet, but I heard it's pretty nice. Let's take a look at this side of the Strip over here. There's the stadium they're building again. But there's the Excalibur, New York, New York. So lucky I'm stuck at work. Win big. Thanks, Chrissy. I appreciate you coming in. Nice to see you. We were chatting the other day. Gen Z killed Vegas. You think they don't like the gamble or what? I heard they like the gamble too. I rented a scooter in Vegas once. It was awesome. Yeah, I love it. I love driving. One day we came down here for the racetracks, and we were actually racing the Corvette when it first came out. I had one on order, and I wanted to drive it and feel it out on the track. Pretty nuts. And then I received it in 2020, a 2020 C8 Corvette. And several months later, I ended up selling it because I realized that they were selling for a lot more than I paid for it, which was nuts. Mario made a true statement. What did Mario say? Gen Z killed it? Okay, all right. Chrissy, come on down. Vegas is waiting for you. Here's the MGM Grand. I like these VGT games. How about you? What's VGT stand for? Sorry. I'm a little not good with initials. Is the Mirage Casino still there? No, they actually tore it down. I actually posted a video, an old video of the volcano show there on my page. But But yeah, it was just kind of a remembrance of when they used to have those free shows here. Not very many free shows left. The Bellagio has pretty nice fountains, and they have a observatory thing in there to see as well. Usually they do it every season. They change it up. Golden Gate is the oldest casino on Fremont Street. Okay, I didn't know that. Definitely plan on going there soon. Yeah, come on down. They need people. Look at this. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Now this would be something you film to show there's nobody here in Vegas. But yeah, this is just corner of the casino here. There's nothing much other than a pizza place. Hakkasan, there's another centrifuge. Seems like Center is their MGM's, all the names of their casino, all the name of their bars, I mean. So the Hakkasan actually has a pretty good restaurant during the day. Let's take a look at the walkway here. It looks pretty beautiful. People are taking pictures in there. Let's go see what they have to see. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice little flower entrance. Pretty cool. See where the chat's at. Go play Huff and Puff. I will. I will be playing Huff and Puff. I will be shutting down this live in a couple hours, hour or so, and then I'll start a new live that I have scheduled at 4 o'clock Vegas time. We're going to be doing slot play for a few hours, so come back and join in for that. Cherry Jubilee at MGM. Got 2 hand pays last summer. Yeah, I don't even know why they hand pay those. It's only $1,000. I have a slot attendant here that we see all the time, and I was like, why do they do that? It's $1,200 is the hand pay. He said the machines are so old that it just triggers a hand pay, and we just have to come and hand pay you. Damn, it looks empty. Yeah, look at this. Hey, we're in the center of like the sports book area, and not a lot going on. Look, the poker tables are empty. It is Friday midday, so maybe I'm hoping a lot of people haven't came in after work Friday yet. Maybe they'll be here later. We'll be live from 4 o'clock, 5, 6, we'll see how many hours we're live, but we'll see how the evening goes. Yeah, the poker room is empty. Not much people in here. They re-up this progressives. So you get some special hands, you get some extra money for the guys who like to play poker. Royal flush is $2,100. That's pretty good. You get a royal flush, you get $2,100. Must be losing a lot of money. Yeah, they're losing a lot of money. Nope, I got 2K twice. Wow. Oh, so you were playing the $2 one. That's nice. Here's Vegas, Mario. Nobody here. There's a Jabberwockies. David Copperfield is right over here. His box office is right here. There's a theater. But the vet killed my back. Yeah. I'm going to be getting another one sooner or later. I'm debating if I can afford to get the Z06 or just a base Z51 Corvette, but we'll be getting a C8 again at some point. Want to get back in it. Yeah, it's pretty big. So let's take a look here. What's up, guys? So yeah, take a look at this. How's it going? So yeah, not a lot going on. There's another bar over there. Old school Circus. Yeah, I've been there a couple times, never stayed there. It's the MGM Grand, that's right, MGM Grand. You got it, Matt. There's another bar. They got a bar across from the other bar. Here's the center of the casino bar, of course. This one has a different name, Whiskey Down. Let's go check out the new Netflix cafe. So they just added this for anybody who doesn't know. It's pretty cool looking. The Netflix Bites Cafe. Here's the Netflix Bites. So this place is pretty cool. This place is slammed for breakfast. I came here for breakfast The last trip was an hour and a half wait. I decided not to wait. But here's your Jubilees. Person that was saying Jubilees earlier, here's your Jubilees right here. My wife loves to play these. Look at them. They're all been hit. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. These we set at 1,000. So most of these have been hit. Got high limit gambling over there. Limit slot play. So yeah, these have all been hit here. That's kind of crazy. What's up with this one, IGT? Kind of looks kind of funny. Huh. Here's the high limit room. See what's going on in here. Somebody's waiting for a hand pay on Dragon Link. Let's go look see what they got. Oh, they changed up the games over here. Huh. So here's the high limit room. This game right here, Wheel of Fortune. My wife came. It's a $100 Wheel of Fortune game. 1 credit, so $100. She hit it once and she got a wheel spin and she got $4,700. That was pretty cool. This guy's betting $125. A nice little bonus there. Diamond Queen. Fun game. See where the chat's at here. You can find a waitress. Waitresses are hard to find around here. Yeah, they changed things up in here. These slots were different looking. They were shorter for sure. I like the poker slots. Yeah, I like playing them too. I usually don't do them live though because people get bored. We'll definitely be playing some Buffalo Link, some Huff and Even More Puff, some Dragon Link later on. We'll be playing all those games. Probably some Spooky Link. Here's a 4th bar. Up to your budget. Different months, days have different prices. Yeah. What time are you going live? I'm going live. Hey, Beach Mom, what's going on? Gina's in the house. Check out Gina's page, guys. She's up and coming. It's a lot of fun stuff she posted on her page. I'll be going live in about 2 hours. I might go early. I have it set for 4 p.m., but I might kick it on early because this walkthrough is going pretty quick. Right behind you. You're right behind me. Okay, let's turn around. I don't see you. All right, Buffalo Link is my go-to. Yeah, I like Buffalo Link. They're actually pouring millions into Circus Circus. Oh, really? Okay. When did they knock down Circus Circus? I don't think they knocked it down. They're updating it. Here's the 24 hours, 7 days a week stream. So you can gamble here online. Bet MGM. Download the Bet MGM app if you want to gamble online. There you go, MGM. Did a little insert for you guys. What the heck's going on here? Family Feud. Check this out. She's looking at the TV screen right here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you got something going on there. Let's see, Mario. I remember Frontierland Casino. Boy, you must be a little older than me. Beautiful casino. Wish there was from New Zealand. Oh, welcome New Zealand, Mary. Have fun. See you in a bit. All right, Gina, we'll see you in a bit. I'm going. It's going. Still in the office. Okay. Hopefully you get off work soon. Hit the like and subscribe, Matt says. I like that. Definitely hit the like and subscribe, guys. We'll be going live soonish. Play some slots. So, and we're not betting $1, $2. We'll be betting more than that. So, hopefully we get some hand pays. I already got 3 hand pays for today, and I just gambled for about an hour. So we'll see. Morimoto, one of my favorite sushi restaurants, other than Chin Chin. This is a little more high end. Here, be prepared to spend $200 to $300 if you want to come here and eat. But really good sushi. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Planet Moolah, Ron. Planet Moolah coming right up. We're definitely playing Planet Moolah. Go put some money in that. I've learned my lesson though. Can't bet really high with Planet Moolah because you could hit a lot of spins and not get anything. It's kind of like Spooky Link to me. Craft steak. Yeah, pretty good steak there. Emeralds, I ate here last time. We had, what do we have here? Sea bass, shrimp, rock shrimp. Pretty good stuff in here. Oysters, little food court here. Then we'll get through the walkway to the pools. See if they let me into the pools. There you go, buddy saying hi. What's up? The man. Nice sunglasses. Yes, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, Chrissy. Check out Chrissy Slots, guys. She's got a channel as well. Pretty cool stuff to see. She's got some amazing hits on there as well. So check her out for sure. Chrissy Slots. Played Buffalo Jackpot Carnival. It's been a long time since I played that one. Might check that out. We'll see. I learned my lesson though the last time I was live. I was taking requests left and right, and I was walking through the casino trying to find these machines. So this time I think we'll find whatever we find on the way and just kind of play that rather than walk around a bunch. After walking this walk, I think I don't want to do a whole lot of walking on playing slots. What resort is this? Gianna, we are at the MGM Grand, Las Vegas, Nevada. The beautiful MGM Grand. One of my favorite casinos on the Strip. They got a little bit of everything. A lot of food choices. I like the spa here. They have some of the best pools. Actually, some of the biggest, most option for pools here. Uh, they got, I think they have like 7 pools or something. I don't know. It's some absurd. You can see people walking here with the those little things. I think they have a lazy river. You got a lot going on here. Let's see if they'll. We'll take a look out the window here, the pool area. I will be at the spa here tomorrow. Me and my wife are getting a massage. She's getting a facial as well. So this is where all the comps go. So let's go take a look at the pools here really quick, guys. And then we'll make way back out of here. Here's the Grand Spa and Salon. All right, let's see what we got out here. See what the pools are. See if it's busy up here or not. I'm gonna hold you guys a little higher so you can get a better view. But there you go. There's one pool. Several pools around here. The pool's busier. Maybe everybody's outside in the pools. We got a gym over here overviewing the pool. It's pretty cool. When I used to work out. All right, let's walk back through here again, and maybe we'll play a slot here before we start the next live. Maybe we'll give you guys some early slot play action. A few $100. Try our luck really quick. See if we can get some more ammo for the live. That'd be fun. It's always nice walking around not gambling and being up. You can just kind of relax. When you're down, different story. I gotta get back to the machines to get my money back. I don't know what this is. Let's see, I bet $3 tops on Moolah. Other than that, not worth playing. All right, Ron, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll play some $3 Planet Moolah right now. Yep, Tony, we're in Vegas. MGM Grand. There's the Friends Experience right here. I have no idea what this is, but some sort of Friends experience, maybe theater or something. Something shut down here. Create your blitz. Oh, this is a soft serve. So, oh, there's the monorail. We could take the monorail. What do you guys want to do? Should I get back to the MGM and gamble, or you guys want to take the monorail to like maybe Aria or something? You got it, Gianna. Wicked Wheel. What result? Yeah. Vegas. Wicked Wheel. What's Wicked Wheel? Sounds familiar. Is that little devil thing that the wheel spins? You get the wheel bonus on the last 3 wheels or something. I played that one before. Ronell says gamble. I figured that was going to be the consensus. Go play some slots. All right, we can play some slots here for a bit before my slot play live at 4 o'clock. Brad Garrett's comedy. Every time I come here, Brad Garrett's not playing. If Brad Garrett plays, then I would definitely come to this comedy club. But actually, all the times I've been here, I've never been to this comedy club before. Never been in it. Never seen any huge names. Gamble, yes. Okay, we're going to go gamble now. Maybe we'll go to Planet Moolah first, since that was the first request by Ron. My biggest fan on YouTube. I appreciate you, Ron, very much. Comments and likes every single thing I post. Super cool dude, so appreciate you, Ron. Definitely go play Planet Moolah. We'll start off there. Let's go see where Planet Moolah is. I think it's not too far from here. Now, this restaurant we just ate here the last time we were here is an Italian restaurant, Lucchini's. Pretty good food. I think they just opened for dinner. But yeah, they have really good food here. And my wife's favorite place to stop by, Rock's Jewelers. They always have some crazy diamonds here. Crazy diamonds. Actually, the Bellagio has even crazier diamonds. All right, ladies in the chat, which one do you want? Yeah, no, I'd definitely be buying my wife one first. My wife has been wanting me to upgrade her diamond. We've been together for almost 20 years and married for 7 years. And she wants me to upgrade her diamond. Well, the first one cost me quite a bit, so I don't know. It might be a little while. I think 1.5 carats is good. What do you guys think? All right, so let's walk through here. Wolfgang Puck, probably eating there more than anything else here. Fun fact, I actually worked on Wolfgang Puck's house when I used to be in heating and air conditioning technician. I worked on Wolfgang Puck's house. Pretty cool house there in near UCLA, California. Whatever one you want to buy me, Ronell. Gamble, yes, we're getting more gamble, Ronnie. You got it, Ron. We're gonna go gamble right now. What's up, Mealy? How are you? Welcome. We're gonna go play a little bit. You want to be in it?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. We got a fan.
Woo!
Woo!
Hey,
Vegas, baby.
Vegas!
Let's go. Woo! Some people love the camera. Can you do Huff and Puff after? Sure, Ronell, why not? We can do some Huff and Puff. So what I'll probably do, guys, since we were gonna gamble early right now, I might keep it a little light until my live stream, then I might up the bets. I wanted to go live about 4 o'clock. Most of you already know that. I've said that a few times. So later on, I'll be upping the bets. But for now, we'll keep it a little light just to get you guys some live play right now. So Planet Moolah we're heading towards right now. I could see it from here. It's a couple 100 feet away. So we'll go play that first. You got it, Ron? This is the MGM Grand, Casey. MGM Grand, Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. Nobody here. This is the wicked wheel I was talking about. A little devil baby thing. You got Huff and Puffs all over the place. You know, I haven't played the new one, the Huff and Puff, We've Had Enough. I guess that one just came out recently. Yamaba Casino there in California premiered it. I haven't played it yet, but we will. We'll get around to it. I was subbed and somehow got unsubscribed. Interesting, Ronell. That's weird. Appreciate you subbing, though. Okay, Steven says, yes, that's the run. All right, we'll get around to it at some point today. We stayed at the Circus for the cheapness. Yeah, totally get it. Hey, thanks, Steven, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Ron, which one do you want to play? There's 3 here. Left is 1, middle is 2, right is 3. Give me a number 1, 2, 3. We'll play it. 2, Casey says. Any other votes? 3, 2. Okay, we got 2 2s. 3. All right, we're tied on 2 and 3. Somebody break it. 3. Lars broke it. All right, 3 it is right here. I kind of like the 3 option better anyway myself because it's at the end and nobody's going to sit on one side of me. All right, let's go some live play now. Here we go. Planet Moolah. Let's get it set up. Let's put our card in. Put some money in here. Where's my player's card? There it is. All right, player's card going in. All right, money going in. Let's put a couple $100 in here. All right. All right, so we got 1 cent denom. Let's turn the volume up. Let's go 250 a hit here. 3, 3, 3. Oh yeah, 3 was the big one. Everybody wanted 3. All right, let's see how this goes. Hopefully this is the lucky one here. Keep going. Keep going. Nope. All right, so for the people that don't know this game, if you get 3 connections, 3 line pays, the 4th one gives you free games, and then they go up from there. You can see them right here. You can get up to 50 free games, it looks like. Planet Moolah went up to 50 free games. Now, the other version, the original version, I think it was, I had over 400 free games on it once. The bonus went on for over an hour. It was nuts. Wish me luck, guys. I can use the luck. Keep the winning streak going. There's a big delay there. Oh, here we go. Wow, that was kind of nice. Kind of some lag in this game. Ron says 2 finally. Well, we're on 3. We can switch over to 2. See how this one goes for a bit. The money goes pretty quick in this game. It's like every 2 seconds is a new spin. Oh, that was nice. Oh! We had a wild up there, but it didn't connect. All right, so we'll play this a little bit, and we'll go down. To the second one over. Rami, what's up, buddy? There's my cousin. I'll see you in a bit, Rami. Everybody wanted to play some slots. We already got to the MGM. So we're playing some slots now. Still going live at 4 o'clock for the real live play, but we're doing some messing around here. Hopefully we can get some ammo. I think we're going to move over. All right, Rami, sounds good. Whenever you come, I'll be at the MGM. Oh. Can't get any free games on this. Might have to move over. Okay. We need 2 more here. 1 more. All right, 1 more. We get free games. Oh, come on. Floating heart. Thanks, Ronell. Oh, okay, this is the original one. All right, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, this could be good, I think. All right, wilds will keep dropping. Come on. Okay, one more for free games. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right. We need a chicken in the middle. Doesn't want to give out free games. Simple Simon, what's up, buddy? Welcome. We're just doing some slot play here. The real slot play will start at 4 o'clock. Appreciate you guys coming in for the walkthrough early. Okay, we need one more for free games. Come on. Nope. All right, we're going to move over to 2. Yeah, we're going to move to 2, Casey. Ron wanted to play the second one. This is Ron's game. Can we get free games here, though? Okay, one more. No, this one doesn't want to give out free games. All right, let's move over. Let's move over to this one right here. This is number 2 right here. Let's get you guys set up here. Let's put the ticket in. Let's try out number 2. This is the middle one here. All right. You guys see that pretty clearly? Let's see. Set you up a little better. There we go. All right. Let's try this one out. These games are like lagging. Pretty slow. Whenever you get a line pay, it takes forever to go. I wonder what that jackpot does. See that jackpot right there? I don't know what the jackpot does. Come on, chickens. Nope. Come on, Planet Moolah. Let's get some free games going. 6 versions of this game, huh? Incredible. That's crazy. It's like Huff and Puff. Ah, that wild didn't connect. Okay. One more here. Okay, let's get one more for free games. Come on, connect. Oh, gosh. Wow, 20 years. I didn't know they were around that long. Well, wake this one up for me, Ron. They're not doing anything as of now. Oh, wait, what? I just got a random free games. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Come on, free games. Do something. Wow. Okay, that was fun. We got 7 free games and got $0. I don't know, Ron. I can't say this is my favorite game. Okay, it's going to drop some more wilds there. Come on. All right, another wild coming. Keep them connecting. Ah. Yeah, this is insane. It's not really doing anything. All right, there's something there. Nope. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. What's going on here? Come on, do something. Nope. All right, chickens, come on. Come on, Mr. Planet Moolah, do something. Okay, that's not fun. So far, no bueno. This is not doing very much. All right, more wilds. Connect. Okay. Do it again. And no. Should have stayed at 3, Timothy said. Yeah, I'm thinking anything's better than this right now. Okay.
No.
All right. Wild's going to drop. Do something with it. Okay. All right, we need 2 more for free games here. Come on. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Chrissy. I appreciate it. I can use the luck here. $200 gone already. Almost $200 gone. Not doing a whole lot. All right, let's try $5 bets here and see if, for the last few bucks, see if it does anything. Okay. Nope. Well, it's got a few shots to give me some, or else we're moving on here very, very soon. Like, actually, this is the last hit. Okay, chicken in the middle. All right, chicken in the middle. Come on. Oh, gosh. All right, that was it. Last hit here. All right, well, let's move on. We'll leave 50 cents in there for somebody. Yeah, they pay well or nothing at all. Well, this time was nothing at all. All right, let's move on, guys. What should we play now, then? What do you guys want to see played? Let's walk back over to where all the slots. There's Dragon Link over here. Let's try Dragon Link, guys. If you guys watch my channel, that's my favorite game. There's a maxed out one here. Let's see if we can grab it. Maxed out major. Right over here. Excuse me, sorry. All right, maxed out major. Let's give this a shot here. Let's put our card in. All right, here we go. Pinball or top dollar? Okay. I like pinball and top dollar. We can do that later on. All right, let's try another 200 here. We're down 200 in this casino so far. MGM Grand. All right, let's see if we got anything going here. Try some $5 bets. Ooh, the major just went by. So the major here is $1,000. That's why we sat here. Let's see if it does. See if it does it. You guys probably played this game before, but we're looking for those moons. 3 moons. 6 of those numbers there would do it. I hope so, Silly Philly. Let's do a bonus. I like bonuses. Blue, green, yes, please. Oh, one more moon would have done it. Okay. Here it comes. Juan says, here it comes. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. Those 2 other moons just went by. I don't know. This one looks kind of... Oh, there we go. All right, we got a bonus finally. All right, 10-cent denom, $5 bet. Let's see what we get here. Major would be nice. Come on. Need a lot of doors. Yes. Ball's wild. Okay. All right, $24 there. Moon, retrigger. Balls. Balls, balls, balls. Nope. 3K. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, that needs to be... Nope. Need to be balls. That's nothing. Last spin. But we didn't get anything. All right, guys. $35. Not much. See if we can get another bonus going. That wasn't good. So, I am on a live losing streak. Every time I go live, I never end up a winner, so I'm hoping to turn that around today. So hopefully to get a winning live session would be nice. That means the next bonus is going to crush. There you go. There's the next bonus. All right, we're starting with 50 bucks here. See if we can get that major to drop. All right, another 25 there. That's good. Let's get a mini. 10, 10, okay. How about the grand for 13,400? That'll be nice. $15, that was good. Come on, keep them dropping. Come on, drop some here. Now. Oh yeah, Rami, fill it. What do we got here? 110 bucks. All right, that's some ammo. We'll take that. Actually, Rami just sent me a photo of a gentleman that won the grand on the $1 million Giant Link. Won $1 million at Red Rock Casino here in Vegas. That was crazy. I'll be posting that later on. All right, should we change denoms here? What are you guys thinking? Is this a hot denom? Gonna get balls again? I hope so. Moon? Tens. Change denom, I'm hearing. Okay, so let's hit this a couple more times. And then let's go to $1 denom, I think. Oh, moon, come on. All right, let's go to $2 denom. Let's try some $10 hits. Thanks, AZ Wife. I appreciate it. Welcome. I see you in some lives. Thanks for joining in on mine. I appreciate it. Oh, come on, two more. Those were some decent balls, too. Oh, my gosh, look at that. $500 mini, $50, $40. Wow, that's massive. That would have been a nice hit. Moon, one time. Okay, $10 is really teasing me here. All right, maybe we'll step it down to $5 here. I don't know. It's not doing anything. Moon? All right. All right, let's just play this out, and then we'll switch it over to $1. See if we can get anything going here. Sheesh. $200 ball. Huff and Puff. Yep, we'll play some Huff and Puff. I was hoping to get some more ammo for, oh, that's something. I was hoping to get some more ammo for the live than I got going on at 4 o'clock, but looks like this is just going to take money. All right, $14. Can we get balls bonus on $10? That'd be nice. There was $40 there. That was okay. 2 moons. We need a third one. There's a third one. Always on the next spin. All right, come on. Do something before I run out of money here. Oh, one more moon. Okay, no. Moon, no. $4. All right, last hit. All right. Autumn Moon, I don't like you either. Let's reload a couple more hundred here. All right, let's try this again. We'll do $50 more at $10 here, see if we can get a bonus. If not, we'll switch it over to $1 denom. Okay, money back on that spin. Got 226 people in here. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you joining in. Hit that like and subscribe. We're going to be going live again, 4 o'clock Vegas time. Play some more slots. All right, let's switch over to dollar denom. $2 is just not doing anything. Unfortunately. Moona swimming. I hope so. I would love to see some moons right now. Oh, come on. Ah. Almost mooned me. Come on. What's up with you, dude? Do something. Or dudette, or whatever you are. Just do something for me, please. Come on. Oh, boy. All right, money back on that one. We need a lot more money back than that. All right, fast spin. Let's see. Oh, 2 moons. Ah, 5 balls. 2 moons again. What the heck is going on here? 2 moons again. It's getting old. Come on, wake up. $0.01, $5. Let's go. $0.01, $5. Any change is good right now. Whoops, 50 cents. That's not gonna. I don't want to bet 50 cents. That wouldn't be a very fun bonus. We get it. All right. How about a bonus? How about like a real bonus? Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Oh, man, LP called it. LP called it. $100 ball, $100 ball, $75 ball, $50 minor, $50 ball. Holy moly. That's a big school. Let's keep that going. Give me some more big ones. Come on. $20. Yeah, let's chomp on that. Look at that. Rand, that's pretty cool. Mini, $10, $20. All right, come on, some bigger numbers now. Another $100 ball, $250 ball. Do something. Drop anything here. All right, I'll take a $5 on a save. Oh, 25, okay. Need 2 more for 13,000. Last spin, don't make it the last spin. Ah, all right. Hey, that was good, guys. Look at that. Pa 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 pa. Nice one. Yeah, very nice. Got some money back now. What are we in? 400 on this. 200 on the other game. Planet Moolah. So we're in 600. We got almost money back. That was our last spin. Look at that. $1.70. We were about to reload. All right. Very nice. We're only down $100 now. Took a $500 hit. Ron says, machine's cold. It was definitely really cold after that hit. Now, what should I do here? Should I pursue that $1,000 major, or should I get out of here? LP said to switch it forward to pennies, and pennies blew up. $500 bonus. That was sick. Good call on that, LP. LP says move. I'm a stubborn player. I really should move more often. Let's see if we can go down to, let's set the floor at 400. What do you guys think? Oh, one more moon. Man. All right, let's go to 400 and let's move. I really want that major. 2 more anywhere. Those weren't that big. Let's go to 2 cent. Casey says cash out. That was a $250 ball. All right, let's do 4 hits at $10. And then let's move on. Come on, 2 more. Ah, $200 ball. That would have been nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now give me that major. We're betting enough. Come on. $10 is enough for a major. Drop that major. 40, okay. Minor, major. Actually, the minor is way bigger than the major. Mini went by for 500. All right, 10 bucks. I don't even see the major in there anywhere. No wonder why this is maxed out. It doesn't want to pay the major. All right. Silly says major. I agree. Thanks, Timothy. Yeah, Silly, we got our money back here now. Let's go major, Rami. I hope so. All right, we're actually up now. We're up 120. Changing denom stuff's working. Maybe we should change denom again. All right, let's go to $1. Let's try some $15 bets here. Maybe just two. Let's do one more. Let's do $10. I was going to save the bigger bets for the live later at 4 o'clock Vegas time. We're mixing in a couple of decent bets here. All right, 400 we're cash, 600 we're cashing out. What do you guys think? Back to 2 cents? I like that idea. Let's go back to 2 cents for the last few hits here. Let's do $5 on 2 cents. Cash out? Yeah, I'm hearing yes. John says yes. Simple Simon says yes, and Casey says yes. All right, let's last hit here. All right, that gives me one more hit. All right, let's cash out. What are we playing now, guys? Should we continue with Dragon Link? There's a few of them here. I saw pinball earlier. Hussey says 400. Majority says cash out. Casey says pinball. Ronell's been waiting for Huff and Puff. Casey's been waiting for pinball. Yes, Dragon. Sandro likes the Dragon. Phoenix, top dollar. Oh, we got a bunch of mixes here. 2 dragons. Another Phoenix Link. Panda, Happy Prosperous. Dragon, wow. Looks like the consensus is Happy and Prosperous here. And then we got Century guy over here. 697. Genghis Khan. Firelink, your money, any. Yeah, Kevin. All right, let's try 100 here really quickly before moving on. Let's try Happy and Prosperous. Let's move the chair out of the way and get the camera in here. All right, let's give this one a shot, guys. All right, and then we'll go to Huff and Puff towards pinball and all that over there. I think there's a Firelink in the high limit room. I was going to save the high limit room for later, but maybe we can go play Firelink there. We'll see what happens here. All right, give me a quick bonus here, and then we'll run out of here. Give me anything. How about a line pay first? Hey, Slots in Motion, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. It's a little hit. Whoa, 50s, wow. Doesn't count for anything unless you get 6. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a quick hit and run here. 500, we're out. So far on the live stream, we're in 600. And unless we get anything here, we're going to be cashing out 500. Change denom, Sean says. I was thinking the same thing. Let's try that 1 cent max, $5. That was working out on the other machine. All right, we got 4 hits here. Calvin says, trust me on the Phoenix Link. One of the most volatile games in the casino. All right, let's cash out here. Phoenix Link is kind of a tough game for me. I've hit some nice hits on it, but I feel like I've lost a lot more than I've hit. All right, let's move on here. We got our $500 ticket. So we're down 100 so far on this live stream. Do me a favor, guys. Definitely like. And if you guys like slot play, live slot play, I'm going to be doing it pretty much all weekend. So hit that subscribe button. And only if you like live play now, okay? If you love slots and live play, hit the subscribe button. If not, I appreciate you guys joining in. Because that's about all you're going to see on my channel here is a lot of gambling. So I post every single day something. All right, Phoenix Link, Calvin. I see Phoenix Link here first, so let's give Phoenix Link a quick shot, and then we'll move to another game. Let's see, which one should we play? Crapless, Bubble Craps. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Bubble Craps later on for sure. I love Bubble Craps. All right, Mark, I appreciate you subscribing. Thanks for the good luck. I like this chick over here, Queen Chew, whatever it is. Queen Chew. All right, let's try Queen Chew. All right, let's give this a shot here really quick. And let's stick our ticket in. All right, let's go 5 cents. I don't know what this, $5. All right, let's give that a shot here. Can't hear anything. Let's turn that up. All right, there we go. All right, here's Phoenix Link. We'll try 100 here really quick. Hopefully we can get a quick bonus. If not, let me move this back a tad. If not, then we'll move on to probably Huff and Puff. See if we can get something going here. I had a crazy bonus on this game that I posted here about a week or so ago. We're playing $25 hits on $5 denom, and we got like multiple re-triggers, and it was a pretty cool hand pay. Not my favorite game, but sometimes this game can really pay. The base on this game is crazy. I'm not crazy about the Grand. The Grand is only 10,000. So pretty small Grand. Coin. All right, so we got a few more hits here before we get out of here. I'm not gonna put a ton of money in this game because this game can swallow this ticket. One more. Nope. That would have been nice. All right, let's, there's 100 there. Let's cash out. Let's try Huff and Even More Puff. How about that? Let's try Huff and Even More Puff. Ooh, Spooky Link. Let's go try Huff and Even More Puff. Spooky Link over here looking at me. All right, Spooky Link, we'll be back for you in a bit. We've been getting some calls for Huff and Even More Puff. So let's try Huff and Even More Puff really quick. All right, Huff and Even More Puff. We've got a set of them over here. And got top dollar here. Maybe we'll play some Buffalo Link after this, actually. All right, this major's pretty high, 2,700. Let's give this one a shot. Huff and Even More Puff. We need a super puff on this one. Let's see. Yeah, we're in Vegas. We're at the MGM Grand right now. Let's see where the chat's at. Only loss on this one. Oh, really? Why didn't you not playing high limit then? I'll be playing high limit probably later on. This live stream was actually meant for doing a walk through the south end of the strip. So we weren't even going to play slots. But we ended up playing slots because everybody wanted to see slot play. So, all right, let's go $6 a bet here. Let's turn this up a little bit. I always win on crackers. Huh, I wonder which version that is. You'll win on Buffalo, G, says. Jordan G says. All right, let's see if we can get something here. So far we're in, $600 on this live stream. And we're down to 350 so far. So let's see if we can get a nice bonus here. Gold saw or something. Thanks, Calvin. I appreciate that. We're up to 98 likes. Thank you, guys. Gold saw again. Come on. The gold saw just went by. Business pigs. It's going to hit. Kingdom says it's going to hit. I hope so. Jesus says my hack has been $2 fast spins on 2 cents. Huh, look at that. Almost a full screen for $970. How about that? What do you guys think about that? $970 hit. How about that? Take a look at that. Bam, Sean says. Wow. $970. Almost $1,000 hit there. Look at that. Woo! Ain't that nice? We're only one jack in there. Almost an entire full screen. That's some piggies. Yeah. Love you, Blue Pigs. Unbelievable. I just want to sit here and watch this coin shower all day long. Timothy says, wow. Super jackpot, Felix. Nice, let's go. Excellent. Woohoo. Yeah, that was awesome. Told ya, Kingdom said, yeah, play this game, and we're playing it, and we won. Super Puff to the rescue. When it hits, it hits. That's right, Damien. Well done. Thank you, Manny. Appreciate it. I called some Huffin'. Ronell actually is the one who got me to Huff and Puff. He's the one who started this Huff and Puff. So we're actually doubled our money so far on this live stream. Let's see if we can keep that going. Oh, doubled your money. That's right, KC. That was awesome. I guess it was worth playing. That's right, Selva. Buzzsaw next, Kingdom. I would love that very much. A gold saw would be great. I'm definitely going to give this a little bit of run play here. Probably go down to 1,000 if we don't hit anything. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, Business Pig would have been good in the front. Now you'll hit hats. I'll take the hats, Calvin. Salva says I would just stand up and leave. Hey, Ron. Ron says hopefully this is the one. I hope so, Ron. Tyndale contest. Someone win 3K live on $6 in this game. Wow. I actually saw somebody hit a $4,500 hit on $6 on this at a local casino in California. She got the major, which was pretty high, plus a bunch of other stuff. Does this place have Palace Huffin'? Yes, they do, Cobra. They have it here. I played it before. Got a hand pay on it, actually. I didn't get the Palace feature. I got the mega hats. Change denom, Sean says. What are you thinking? Somebody got wolves. Super Mansion for 3K, $1 denom. Ronell says back up a little bit. Okay, let's back up a little bit. There you go. Spooky Link is now one of my favorites. $10 bets. I think I'm going to save the $10 bets and higher for the live stream later at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I think 6 is kind of, for this game, $6 is a decent bet. There's some games I'll explore to 10, 15, even $25 bets. This game, well, there we go. There we go. Let's try some top dollar. Doug says, I have a 7,500 on one version of Huff and Puff at $6 and even one is wow. Jungle Boy 800. Calvin, I'm gonna cash out at 1,000 actually if we don't get anything here. We need more hats though. We're gonna need a lot more than that. Lovely, get it, boy. Thank you. Awesome. Heck yeah. Big bang boom. Big bang. Bing bang boom. Bing bang zoom. All right, come on. We're gonna need something here, guys. This is our last spin. Oh, come on. That was kind of a dud. I wish you luck. I wish you all the luck in the world, Mark says. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. I appreciate the luck. Sean says re-trigger. That would have been nice. Yeah, that was kind of a sando for sure. Not that great, unfortunately. Kind of a sando bonus. Hey, Bradley Jones in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Bradley Jones, what's up, buddy? All right, we got a little bonus here. Bradley, you missed out on the $1,000 hit we had on a full screen of Blue Pigs. That was pretty cool. So just to update everybody, we are in $600 for today. This wasn't supposed to be a slot play stream. I'm actually starting the slot play stream at about 4 o'clock Vegas time, Pacific Standard Time. So, but everybody wanted to see some slot play after my walk through the south end of the strip. So we're just doing some sneak peek at some slots here before we start the actual slot play later. I think we're going to move over to Buffalo Link after this. Don't go below 1,000. Calvin agrees with me. Yeah, definitely don't want to. This game could really burn it up. Really burn up your money. All right, one more hit after this. We don't get anything. Okay, we got a couple of extra hits there. All right, one $10 hit for fun. Oh, that would have been cool. It just passed by. All right, let's cash out. Collect. Let's go to Buffalo Link now. Kingdom, Ronell, change denom. Well, we're just going to cash out. We're at 1,000 here. We got, took a few $100 out of this game. I love it. Now, I'm looking at Buffalo Link over here. It's got a pretty high major. It's almost at $900. So why don't we give Buffalo Link a shot? What do you guys think? Let's get the camera up here a little bit. All right, let's get that in there. All right, let's check these out. Let's see where the counter's at. Let's move this back a little bit. Let's move this up just a little bit so you guys can see that a little better. Is this as high as this goes? Oh, no, it can go a little higher. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so major's at $8.91. Oh, no, I don't want to do $1 bets. All right, let's see where the counter is here. Counter here, $6.97. That's a little better. $5. It's $3.67. $10 is $1.80. That's pretty low. Let's go to 2 cent. Let's try 2. $4.90. Counter's pretty low there. $4.05. $1.96 at $6. $10, $4.50. That's pretty low as well. All right, let's try $5.15. Oh, wow. The counters are low on all of them. Nobody left me a good counter here. Let's try $15 bet. Wow, counter's high there. Let's try this just a little bit. It's pretty expensive. A bonus here would be sick. Thank you. Appreciate the good luck. Wow, 1 point there would have been terrific. All right, we're just going to do a few hits here. We're going to move back down because this can really suck up your money here. Point. Oh, come on. Okay, not much happening here. Let's move over to, actually, let's do some of that $5 hits here. All right, let's see where the chat's at, guys. I haven't been looking on. Bradley says, on his way to 5K subscribers. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. That's right. Appreciate that, Bradley. Thank you. Let's go, Mr. Wolf in the house. Hey, Cole, what's up? Oh, gosh, one more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. The train game. This game's running a train on me right now. Let's see. Do $20 spins. I think not, D. That's a little hefty right now. We're going to keep the high limit play for my live later on. I was just getting on here as a walk through the south end of the strip. And everybody wanted to see some slot play, so we got on the slot play. 2 coins a lot here. 2, top dollar. I got a top dollar nearby. We can play top dollar. Irish luck. Thanks, Paul. I can use any luck. I'll take it all. We do have, just to let everybody know, we're in $600. Got a huge hit on Huff and Puff, which helped a lot. And we got 700 in the game. So far, Buffalo Link has costed us $300. Now let's go back to that other major there. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. What is up with you? That was a huge school too. Counter's pretty low here. Let's try to move it down here. 405, not much better. Let's go to 1 cent, $3. What's that at? Whoa! Oh my gosh, $600 ball, guys. Oh, look at that. I just needed 2 more. Insane. Wow. I learned from Vegas Matt, don't play Buffalo. Actually, this is one of his favorite games. Yeah, you never know, Matt. That's right. You never really know what game's going to pay or not. There's 7 again. This is nuts. Huh. Share says 10 cent. I think 10 cent minimum is $10. I'm chasing the major here, which is $892. And not looking to bet a tremendous amount for this live stream. I'll probably be betting higher on the next live stream coming in about an hour from now, 4 o'clock. We'll be playing. Honestly, at the pace this is going, probably similar type bets. Wow. What does Vegas Matt say? You're never out of it. You're never out of it in this game. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know about that, Vegas Matt. I don't feel very in it at the moment. Come on, bonus. Yeah, that's right. I don't think it's a low roller game, Matt says. Yeah, I think we're betting kind of low for this game. Let's see what $5 does here. If you have enough money, that's right. You're never out of it if you have enough money. If you got Vegas Matt money, you're never out of it for sure. Either that or you lose a ton of money. And then you do a get even or get even worse. I don't want to do a get even or get even worse. I want to do a get even or get even better. That's what I want to do. Oh. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yes, what happens in Vegas, your money stays in Vegas, that's for sure. All right, come on, buddy. Boy, this thing's just sucking up money. We almost lost $500 here, guys. This is crazy. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do $20 bets. Ticket disappear in a second. Or you hit something absolutely massive. Hand pay or something. All right, we're gonna have to set a floor here. I think we're gonna go to 400, guys. This game's just not doing anything. Oh, wait, we triggered something here. Oh, there you go. We got something. Oh, we triggered that at 403. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, come on. Do something now with it. 3 more. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, that's not bad. That's $180, I think. I think that's $180. All right. Yeah, $180. All right, that was a good hit. Some recovery. All right, we're going to need some coins here to keep this going. Come on. Oh. All right, well, the $180 was it. We just got that one hit. That was pretty cool. Let's do some backup spins here. Let's get out of here at 600. Yeah, if you guys want, I can do 10 cent now. We'll try 6 hits here at 10 bucks. Coin. Ah, that would have been nice. All right, let's do 2 more hits here. 1 $1. Thank you for the $1. All right, let's move on. Someone said top dollar. Top dollar, you still here? Can't remember who it was. I don't know if you guys remember my last live stream here at the MGM Grand. This Small money wrecked me. I kept putting 100 after 100 in it. Top dollar, D. 1, 2, or 3? 1 and 3 have the 2 times, and the middle one has nothing. On the phone, double tap screen. Yeah, that's right, Bradley. Double tap that screen. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Okay, I got 3 2s, 4 2s. Whoa, 2. Wow, 2 is overwhelming, guys. Yeah, 2. All right, keep going. 3, 2, 2. Whoa, some 3s are coming in. 2 or 3. How about we do both 2 and 3? There is a pretty disgusting glare here, guys. I don't know if I can do much about that. It's just where this sits, and it's kind of a dark game. All right, let's put our ticket in here. All right, so this is $5 denom, guys. It's going to be $10 a hit. Printing out my dollar. Let's give this a shot here. They don't have low limit top dollar here, unfortunately. So it's $10 a hit is the smallest game they have here. Which is fine to me. I don't like playing the $2 or $3 one. I'll fall asleep. Oh, there's the top dollar. Pump it up to 300. Rich says. How about a top dollar here? I like it, man. The problem is solver. Do both. Yeah, maybe I'll just play both. Okay, a little something. I am a problem solver. We'll just play both of them. Why not? All right, we need a top dollar here. Come on. That's 100 in so far. Come on. All right, come on. All right, that's 15 bucks. 3 triples pays the progressive, which is 53,000. One of my earlier posts, I was playing a game just like this, and the guy next to me got it. It was 133,000 then. Guy next to me went 133,000. There you go, top dollar. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna need some help. Take the offer or not? 175. Take it or don't. $5. 175. All right. D says no. No. 4, 5, 6 no's. All right, try again. Second offer. No, pass. All right. All right, so 100's definitely a no then. I know the response there. Let's go no there. 150 for the third offer. Jose's the only one that says yes. All right, 150. What are we thinking? Nope, no. Take, D says. Ronell, Anatoly, everybody else say no. All right, let's go all the way. $75. For all the ones that said take it, you were right. Honestly, I would have went all the way myself, but I wanted to see what you guys thought. And all right, can we get another one? That was disgusting for real. 75 bucks. That was a kick in the. All right, come on. Let's get a back-to-back here at least. Usually when you get a small offer, well, sometimes when you get a small offer, it does a back-to-back. I would have loved that. Triple bar. That would have been massive. Next machine. Okay. Let's play this down to 500, and then we'll go to the next machine. Just give it a chance to do a real back-to-back here, hopefully. Take it, Mark said. Well, you were right. 150, we got half that offer. Next machine, agree, Calvin says. All right, let's go to the next machine. Let's hit this one more time. All right, so the rest of the people said 3. Let's go to 3. All right, we got 394 people watching, guys. I appreciate you joining. If you guys like slot play and live slot play, check out my channel and let's subscribe and hit that like button. I would appreciate it. I'm having a hard time getting views on my long form content. I have no idea. Anybody with some kind of feedback there, message me. Nobody wants to watch my long form content. I don't know why. I think some of it's pretty good. But yeah, any advice there, guys, I'd appreciate it. All right, this is double top dollar. If we can get a double top dollar here, I would be very happy. Oh, it was right there. Oh, come on. All right, let's see where the chat's at here. Pass, on the phone, double tap. That's right. Bradley, I appreciate it. Too many with ADHD, top dollar. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I feel like I have some pretty good content on there. Some pretty sick stuff. And we're betting a $5 game here. We're betting $10 a hit. Top dollar. There we go. We got it. All right, guys, help me out here again. Stop at 300, Kingdom says. All right, 150. 150 is probably a no, right? Just like last time. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Now you decide. No, pass. No, no, no. You decide. No. Try again. 175. 175. All right. Should we go to third offer? I want 5,000. Yeah, I do want 5,000. Yes. Yeah. Oh, we got a couple of yeses in there. That's surprising. No. Yes. No. I say gamble. I agree with Heather. Hell no. Take it. Take it. No. Take it. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go no, guys. 175. No. Oh, there we go. 275. All right. 275 is a take, right? For sure it's a take. What do you guys think? Take. Let's go. Take. Yeah. All right. Let's take it. I kind of agreed with that. Definitely take 275. All right. That was pretty cool. We're back up to a little over even. Take. Yes. All right. Let's see if we can get a back-to-back here. Let's do 5 more hits. Top dollar. Do it again. All right, one more hit. Take it and run. Yes, I agree. All right, let's run. Let's cash out. So we're even on this game. We put in 600. We played both of them. We're out 600. What do you guys want to see now? Kind of over top dollar. Diamond game behind me? Let's see. This game? This game? Diamond reels? I've never played this game before. Give it a quick shot here. Pinball Firelink. UFL. What's UFL? Yeti, font. Where's the gold? Dollar Storm. Cherry Jubilee, Heather? I would love to play Cherry Jubilee, but I think it's going to put everybody to sleep here. That could be a really slow game. You can sit there for hours playing that game. My wife definitely loves that game. We can give this a quick shot. I've never played this before. I don't know what this game's about, so let's just try it here. It's $9 a hit. I'm not playing 1, 3 lines, 5. We're going to play max bet because I want to go for everything here. Yeah, definitely, Casey. I don't like playing the minimum bets. Drives me nuts. If I'm going to hit, I want to hit. All right, come on. What's that? Nothing? It's a weird game. What's going on? What do I need? 7? Okay, that's something. $20, that's it? It's not a whole lot. Huff and more. Puff again. We just played it, Selfish. We got a $1,000 hit on it. It was pretty good. Got a full screen of blue pigs. Oh. Cash out reels? Well, I don't know what that means. It's a weird game. Terrible game, Crazy says. I think I agree with you. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what we need, but nothing really is happening. Oh, that's nothing? I guess it's not a line. Piggy banking or UFL? What's UFL? You might have said it and I might have missed it. All right, I think I'm gonna cash out of this game. Oh wait, we got some. 30 bucks, that's it? All right, let's do a couple more hits. Oh, 2 times in the middle. Oh, all right, well, that's not bad, right? That's it, 30 bucks. Oh, another 2 times would have been $411. That would have been good. Oh, Ultimate Firelink, gotcha. All right, let's. All right, $24. Let's hit this one more time after this. All right. Oh wait, what do we win? Is that 75 bucks? That's cool. Oh, that was cool. 75 bucks. Oh, does that multiply the 100? Is that what that does? I have no idea. Yeah, now it hit really. I had to threaten it that I was leaving, and then it was like, "Don't leave. Here's money." Oh, that would have multiplied it, I think. Oh, there we go. I think that's only what, 110 bucks though. D says more money. Yeah, it's 110 bucks. All right, we're up 15 bucks. We'll take it. I thought we were going to cash out 200 down on this game, but we're actually up 15 bucks now. It's making a cash out noise, but it's not printing my ticket. Oh, there it goes. All right, just a little late. All right, Spooky Link. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, that's what I saw. That's cool.
Let's see. I think it's getting a little busier, guys. I see All Aboard. I see Spooky Link. I see Yo Yeti. Quick Hits. I have no idea where Quick Hits here is. I'm gonna look for some Quick Hits a little later. I do see Spooky Link right here. Which one? Go Ghost or Mo Mummy? You guys call it. All Aboard? We can go to All Aboard after this, Damien. Mo Mummy or Go Ghost? Ghost. Mummy, Ghost. Okay, all right, Ghost. All right, let's play Ghost. All right, let's go. I actually won on this one the last time I played it. All right, we're going to give this a reasonable shot because this game could really suck up some money. Guys, I'm going to be live here for probably another half an hour, I think. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a break, use the restroom and all that, and then I'll come back on another live stream, on my next live stream. All right, we're going to do some... Can you guys see the screen all right? Play the one with the dead guy? Everybody's dead here. We got ghosts and mummies and... Oh, Maxi. Oh, that's $900. Guys, I got the Maxi on this once. It gave me the ghost guy in the front, and then it gave me a Maxi. I was playing the high limit room. It was $2,800. That was super sick. All right, class stops. See if we can quickly get this bonus. Or drain our money, one of the two. Jackpot bonus looks right. Not the one I want, though. Oh, yeah, fast stops are not working. Huff and Puff after Spooky Link. We played Huff and Puff a bit ago. I wouldn't mind trying it again at some point, yeah. I think we're going to try Fire Link after this, probably. Or All Aboard, one of the two. This game's 150 in, nothing happening yet. Come on, something come across the screen now. We need a haywire. Yikes. All right. All aboard, and it says, try Mo Mummy. They have a Mo Mummy here that I absolutely don't like because it took me for a grand the other day. The last trip I was here, not much happened and just kind of drained it. All right, what's up with this game here? I mean, this is like 300 in, nothing happened so far. We're trying fast off, we're trying everything. Can I at least get the jackpot bonus? Come on. Yikes. Kingdom says leave. I don't know, I'm kind of agreeing with you. I feel like it owes me a bonus. Sheesh. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this out, and if my ticket runs out without a bonus, I'm out of here. I feel like it owes me a bonus now. So many jewels and no trigger. I certainly agree. No haywire, no nothing. We've done a ton of spins. Wow, this game sucks. And that's my experience with Mo Mummy, unfortunately. It either pays well or drains your money. One of the two. Kind of like all aboard, too. Not even 10x line pay. I know, nothing. It's just dry, completely dry. My neighbor, you want to see? There you go. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. I want to go over there and be like, can you not hit the button like that, please? I would appreciate it. I don't know what she's... some people get excited in the casino. All right, come on. Leave. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving. I just don't want to cash. Oh, that's a big one. Ah, that's a $250 gem. All right, 60 bucks. You can have it. We're out of here. That was a little line hit. What the heck? 4 gens, nothing. Huh. Or 3 gens. This is nuts. All right, let's do, what is this, 750 hit? $24, thank you, I guess. Go back to 5. Insane. That wasn't fun. That wasn't fun at all. All right, let's go to 1 cent. We can hit a $2 hit. And we'll leave that 25 for somebody. All right, let's go all aboard. All right, so we're in 600 now. That wasn't fun at all. Sheesh. Spooky Link, $600 within like a couple of minutes. All right, so what do we got? Goga. All right, they both go west. Let's try one of these here. I don't like you, Spooky Link. Might not play you again for the trip. We'll see. All right, let's give this one a shot. I think Spooky Link's one of those games where you go, you know, a little bit, 100 or 2, and then just get out of there. All right, so now we're in 800. And I think after this game, we'll probably take a break and then come back, guys. All right, doesn't like that 100. Let's put another 100 in. That's one of the old $100 bills. It doesn't like it for some reason. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's go max bet on 1 cent here. All right, a little bit of money back there. A little bit of money back there. All right, let's see where the chat's at here. All the money types, games of volatile, I agree. We're playing 1 cent max bet. We need 2 more there. Sheriff, yep. Let's turn it around. I like that idea, Ron. This will be the turnaround. I hope so. The Mega's at 2,000. I've gotten a Mega coin once, and it only paid me one time on it. It was 3,000. I think I was playing 750 if I'm not mistaken. All right, we need trains here. We need 6 trains to get us in the bonus. And then this could pay out well. Could pay out well. All right, Huff and Puff. All aboard. Come on, do something here. We need 6 trains, please. I wonder why Huff and Puff was on my mind. I'll take 3 sheriffs. Anything here. Thanks for that, Ron. Yep, definitely, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. We're at the MGM Grand Las Vegas. We're going to be doing a lot of slot play this weekend. So, yeah, join in and hang out with me, and let's have some fun. Hopefully we can get something going on this game. Oh, thank you. Oh, 2 more. All right, $18, the little line hit. We're almost out of money here. We're going to need a bonus or a reload, one of the 2. Ah, 2 more. Come on, baby. Wake up. All right, let's try a little bit more here before we leave, I guess. Let's try 1 more 100 here. I'm not draining 600 in this game. And then we'll move on. So that's 900 so far. That's a nice one, 30 bucks. Thank you for the good luck, Chi. I appreciate it. All we need is 6 trains. That's it. Get us into the nice bonus. Sheriff. Oh. $6 there. You're thinking 2 cent denom? I'm thinking any change is better. Let's do $5 bet on that. Now the Mega really doesn't change. All the bonuses don't change. We're playing another dry game, it's looking like. Oh. Come on. Getting down on funds again. Come on, Sheriff. Oh my gosh, just passed. Stingy game. 25 cents, okay. Boy, that was not good. We could do a little hit here. All right. All right. Well, that didn't work out. Let's do one more game, guys, and I'm going to take a little break and come back on a new live. Let's play something else here. What do you guys think for the last game? I think Ron said Lightning Link, if I'm not mistaken. Quickest 100 ever. I know, seriously. Yep, they're really tight. That's the trip. That's the strip right now. I'm feeling. Machine is dead. Dang. Dragon Link. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Why not Dragon Link? Dragon Link will save us, I think. So we're in, what's that, 900, I think? All right, we get to pick one of these. Let's do this one. This is the highest major, 680. Mr. CenturyLink. Let's give this a shot. We played Buffalo a little earlier and didn't really do a whole lot. I think we lost 400 on it. Let's try that same 100 here, see if it takes it. All right, it took the 100 here. Let's try 200 here. See if we can get anything going. If not, we'll take a little break and come back. Let's try some $10 hits really quick. See if it wants to do anything. 2 cents, my favorite start. I like all the denoms on this game. I just like this game in general. Oh my gosh, look at that. One more ball. Oh, that was painful. Jeez, that's, what's that? $800? $870 bucks? Wow. Just needed one more ball. Man. All right, let's do one more hit here. All right, let's go to, what is it, 2 cent, $10 bet. Thanks, Ron, I appreciate it. So we're in the 1100 on this stream so far. And unfortunately, unless we get a good bonus here, that's not good. All right. 10-cent denom I'm seeing. All right, let's try one more hit here. Come on. No. All right. That was a $200 ball. 10 cent. Let's go $5. Give that a shot for a bit. Thanks, Calvin. I appreciate it. Being down to 1100 is not fun. I think we're just about even now for the trip. We were up 1,000 or so. But I don't want to be down, so let's see if we can get something going here. That's all right, though. We got another stream coming up soon, so we'll have a chance to make it up. Flags, flags. Yes, please, flags. Please, anything. I think I picked the wrong one here. This one's super tight. Picked 3 tight games in a row. $1 cent, $5. All right, let's try that. That saved us last time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Calvin. Probably just take a little break. I think we'll not put any more money in this game. Let's try the one right next door for 100 really quick. Come on, flag. Oh, look at that. All right. Here we go. $1,100 bonus coming right up. Flag. Oh, it was right there. Balls or wilds? Nope. 25 bucks so far. Balls. Okay, that's not bad. All right, $55 hit there. Nope. Whoa, $250 ball. Holy moly. All right, balls. Nope. All right, $86 there on our last hit. Try the firecracker? Okay, we'll try that. I think it's in the high limit room. I think we played it before and it wrecked us. But I don't have much experience with it. I only played it, I think, once or twice. Waiver saver magic. I know, it always happens on your last bet. Feels like. Yeah, we need a lot of wilds on that. It was just not a horrible bonus, not a good bonus, though. Ron says take a break. I think I agree with Ron. That's right. I think you guys are all right. Jason, I might do that for one more 100. Just move over to the next game. Try one last 100, and then we'll come back. We'll take a break. All right, one more 100 here, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a break, guys. Let's see. This is gonna be 1,200 now. All right, 1,200. Let's see if we can save the day here. $10 hit. All right, let's do a $25 hit. Come on, do it now. All right, money back on that. Let's go 5 cent. That's a little low. Let's go a little higher than that. 625. Thanks, Chia. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. That's a big one, guys. 62.50. That's 6,250 nickels. That's huge. I don't know how much that is, but that's a lot. Anybody know how much that is? 62.50. That's pretty cool. Can we get another one of those? All right, 500, 250. $312, Wolf says. Awesome, I like it. Fill the screen here for 13,000. Come on, give me one more here. Keep it alive. $312.50. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we got some ammo. Nice. That's a nice $400 bonus. 425, super cool. All right, we're only down 800 now. All right, let's play this down to 400, and we'll save that 400 for the next live stream. Thanks, Wolf. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Should I change Denom? What are we thinking? Oh, that would have been nice. All right, let's try a 375 hit. Let's do, let's try that 1 cent. Max. Brittany Hudson in the house. What's up? Take a break. Simon says, I think I agree with you, Simon. Definitely taking a break. We're going down to 400 as the floor. See if we can accidentally hit another bonus. Let's go to $1 for the last few hits here. 2 more. Oh. All right, 1 more hit. All right, we can get 1 more hit in here. All right. Cash out 400. All right, we're only down 800 this stream. It was definitely worse earlier. So you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys joining in. Thank you so much. Really, really cool. We're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm probably going to grab a quick bite because the next live stream we're going to be on for, I don't know, probably a few hours. So I'm going to use the restroom, eat something, I don't know, hang out for a bit. I'll be back at 4 o'clock, so probably in the next like 30, 40 minutes. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Sweet. All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you, guys.